Hello, and welcome to another update video on VeChain. So VeChain remains a disappointing chart. I mean, okay, disappointing really only if you really had high expectations. I really haven't had high expectations for VeChain. The reason is that it's a messy chart. We have only seen 3 waves to the upside into the 2021 high. That's not bullish. Then we had 5 waves down. That's rather bearish. And since the beginning of what we would normally call the bullish cycle, VeChain hasn't really done anything exciting. We've just moved sideways. However, as I explained in previous updates, I'm still watching for ideally one more rally in this cycle, because in the last 2 years, in Q4, we have seen nice rallies, and that's also typically the time when altcoins shine. So maybe not quite yet, but in October, November, we could see another boom phase. That's what I'm watching for. But obviously, that's just what we could see, right? We have to focus on price action right now. And Ethereum hasn't really given us, I don't know why I'm saying Ethereum, VeChain hasn't really given us any strong upside so far. And we are moving above this support area and line, which is currently coming in around 1.8, 1.9 cents. So I would pay close attention to this one. As long as it's holding, I view this move to the upside as realistic. Now, there are certain support levels on the smaller time frame we can track, which are going to give us even more precise levels. And really, I only have 2 more, the 2-cent level and 2.2 cents. We're currently testing this area. I would not be surprised if the price dips a little bit lower before the next upside recovery attempt is made. And what you can see here is exactly what I showed you on the larger time frame, just zoomed in. We have a larger resistance area that could be tested in that next boom phase between 3.6 cents and 5.5 cents. And to the downside, 2 cents is really the key support level that would ideally hold in this wave 2 correction, which I'm treating as a so-called WXY structure, a complex correction. But as I said, the chart hasn't really given us any indication that even a local low has formed. So yeah, not very impressive price action, rather range-bound movement. Since the market topped there in May. So yeah, very low volatility. Support is holding, however, and as I said, as long as we're holding the 2-cent level, the idea of another boom phase remains very plausible. I'm watching here for a reaction, and it would take minimally a break above that 2.65 cent level, the 19th or 18th of September high, to suggest a low has formed. So yeah, that's the update on VeChain. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.